Airports used to be simple: a runway, a small building, a few flights a day. Today, the world's biggest airports are megaprojects, mini-cities with their own highways, train stations, hotels, power systems and thousands of workers. In this video, you will see 7 of the most insane airport projects on Earth. Not just busy airports, but giant hubs built to handle tens of millions of passengers every year, with some aiming for 100 million plus. We'll count down from number 7 to number 1, and for each airport you'll see how big it really is, what makes its design or engineering special, and why countries are spending billions to build these mega hubs. Number 7 is not just one airport. It's a twin system in India, Delhi's main airport, plus the new Noida International Airport at Jewar. Delhi's Indira Gandhi International Airport is already one of the busiest in Asia, with multiple terminals and runways handling huge traffic every year. But the city and the region are growing so fast that one airport is no longer enough. That's where Jewar comes in. Phase 1 is designed for around 12 million passengers a year, with a single runway and a new terminal. Across 4 phases, the plan is to scale that up to around 70 million passengers annually, with more runways and bigger terminals. From an engineering perspective, building Jewar is about more than a runway. The project includes expressways, metro links, air traffic control, cargo zones and systems to let both airports work together like one big mega hub for North India. Number 6 is Istanbul Airport in Turkey, built to be one of the largest aviation hubs on the planet. Right now, the airport can handle roughly 90 million passengers per year, and expansion is already underway. By the end of 2025, capacity is planned to reach around 120 million passengers, and once all phases are done, the full system is designed for up to 200 million passengers a year, with 6 runways. Istanbul's location is its secret weapon. Sitting between Europe and Asia, it's perfectly placed for flights connecting cities across Europe, the Middle East, Africa and Asia with one stop. Engineers built not only giant terminals and runways on a difficult coastal site, but also advanced systems for triple parallel runway operations, heavy crosswinds, and high traffic density. Number 5 is Dubai World Central, also known as Al Maktoum International Airport, Dubai's next-generation mega airport. Dubai already has one of the world's busiest airports at Dubai International. But Al Maktoum is being built to go even bigger. A recently approved expansion plan of roughly $35 billion will turn this site into a full aviation city. The goal: 5 runways, around 400 aircraft gates, and a staged capacity target of around 150 million passengers within about a decade, going up to roughly 260 million passengers per year when the project is fully complete. This is not just an airport. It sits inside a huge development called Dubai South, with cargo terminals, logistics zones, business districts and residential areas, a complete aerotropolis, or city built around aviation and trade. From an engineering and planning angle, the challenge is to integrate runways, terminals, cargo, roads and rail into one coherent layout that can grow for decades. Number 4 is Dubai International Airport, the current main hub of Dubai. It is one of the world's leading mega hubs, regularly handling passenger volumes in the tens of millions every year. Dubai International has grown through multiple expansions, new concourses, extra gates for large aircraft, and improved runways and taxiways. In peak years, its capacity has been cited in the range of 100 million passengers per year when all terminals and concourses run at full stretch. What makes this airport special is how it functions as a giant transfer machine. A huge portion of passengers are not staying in Dubai, but simply changing planes. That means baggage systems, scheduling and gate management must be extremely precise to avoid delays and lost luggage. Dubai International shows how a relatively small city can punch far above its weight in global aviation through smart hub strategy and continuous expansion. Number 3 is Hartsfield-Jackson Atlanta International Airport in the United States. For many years, Atlanta has been at or near the top of the world's busiest airports by passenger numbers. This airport is a little different from some others on the list. Instead of being brand new and futuristic, it became a mega hub by constantly upgrading, expanding, and optimizing its layout over decades. Atlanta uses a system of parallel runways and a central terminal spine with concourses extending out like fingers. Planes can land and take off in quick succession, and passengers move between concourses using trains and walkways. The key engineering challenge here is not only building big infrastructure, but operating it at very high throughput every single day. That means reliable systems for air traffic control, de-icing, baggage, ground transport, and emergency response under heavy load. Atlanta proves that mega doesn't always mean the newest or flashiest. It can also mean incredible capacity and efficiency in an existing footprint. Number 2 is Beijing Daxing International Airport, often called the Starfish Airport because of its striking terminal design. Daxing was built south of Beijing to relieve pressure from the older Beijing Capital Airport, which is already a giant in its own right. The main passenger terminal at Daxing is about 700,000 square meters in area, a massive building designed by Zaha Hadid's studio. The airport is initially designed to handle around 45 million passengers per year, with plans to reach about 72 million by 2025 and expand eventually toward 100 million passengers annually, along with millions of tons of cargo. The star-shaped layout is not just for looks. By spreading out arms from a central core, the design keeps walking distances relatively short and concentrates services in the middle, so passengers can reach many gates without long, straight corridors. Daxing is also tightly integrated with ground transport. An 80,000 square meter ground transportation center connects the terminal to high-speed rail, metro and regional trains, turning the airport into a powerful gateway for the wider Beijing, Tianjin, Hebei region. Number 1 is not a single airport, but the group often called the 100 Million Club, airports that are capable of handling around 100 million passengers per year or more. In this club, you find giants like Hartsfield-Jackson Atlanta in the USA, Dubai International in the UAE, Tokyo Haneda in Japan, London Heathrow in the UK, and other hubs like Dallas, Fort Worth and Denver that are rapidly approaching similar levels. To reach these numbers, an airport needs multiple long runways that can operate in different wind and weather conditions, huge terminal space, with many concourses and gates, extremely robust baggage systems and security infrastructure, road and rail links that can bring in and send out thousands of people per hour, so the surrounding city does not get paralyzed. These mega airports are like giant lungs for global travel and trade. If they slow down or shut for even a short time, passengers and cargo get stuck, and the impact is felt across many countries.